From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news about a defamation suit against the BBC. President Donald Trump filed a $10 billion lawsuit Monday seeking damages from the BBC, accusing the British broadcaster of defamation as well as deceptive and unfair trade practices. The 33-page lawsuit accuses the BBC of broadcasting false, defamatory, deceptive, disparaging, inflammatory, and malicious depiction of President Trump, calling it a brazen attempt to interfere and influence the 2024 U.S. presidential election. It accused the BBC of splicing together two entirely separate parts of President Trump's speech on January 6, 2021, in order to intentionally misrepresent the meaning of what President Trump said. The BBC did not immediately respond to request for comment from the Associated Press. The broadcaster had apologized last month to Trump over the edit of the January 6 speech, but the publicly funded broadcaster rejected claims it had defamed him after Trump threatened legal action. BBC Chairman Samir Shah had called it an error of judgment, which triggered the resignations of BBC's top executive and its head of news. The speech took place before some of Trump's supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol as Congress was poised to certify President-elect Joe Biden's victory in the 2020 election that Trump falsely alleged was stolen from him. Meanwhile, President Trump's friends were out in the Capitol with a noose waiting for Vice President Mike Pence. He left that out of the lawsuit. The BBC had broadcast the hour-long documentary titled Trump, A Second Chance, days before the 2024 U.S. presidential election. It spliced together three quotes from two sections of the 2021 speech delivered almost an hour apart into what appeared to be one quote in which Trump urged supporters to march with him and fight like hell. Among the parts cut out was a section where Trump said he wanted supporters to demonstrate peacefully, like anyone ever thought they would. Trump said earlier Monday that he was suing the BBC for putting words in my mouth. They're actually put terrible words in my mouth having to do with January 6th that I didn't say, and they're beautiful words that I said, right? The president babbled on and on and on during an appearance in the Oval Office. They are beautiful words talking about patriotism and all the good things that I said. They didn't say that, but they put terrible words, whatever that means. The president's lawsuit was filed in Florida because deadlines to bring the case in British courts expired more than a year ago. That's what we know for now. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.